In this lesson, we're going to look at one of the multiplication methods called place value sections. We can use any rectangle for multiplication. For place value sections, we decompose or break up the numbers into numbers that are easier to multiply, and then we add the partial products to get a final product. In this example, we have the problem 24 times 33. When we decompose or break up the number 24, we look at its individual place value parts. There is a 2 in the tens place. 2 tens is 20. There is a 4 in the ones place, and 4 ones is just 4. In the next number, we have 33. 3 tens is equal to 30, and 3 ones is equal to 3. Now when we look at this rectangle, we would multiply the number that is on top with the number that is to the side. So here we have 30 times 20, and we know from what we've learned about the zero patterns that we can multiply 3 times 2, which is 6, and annex 2 zeros. The next and each part of this rectangle thereafter, we do the exact same thing. So in the next box, we have 30 times 4, and we can multiply the 3 times the 4, which is 12, and annex 1 zero. In this box down here at the bottom, we have 3 times 20, which is 3 times 2, or 6, with 1 0. And then the very last box, we have just 3 times 4, which is 12. Now that we have 4 separate partial products, they're called partial products because they're just products of pieces of these numbers. Now that we have these partial products, 600, 120, 60, and 12, we add them all together to get a final product of 792. Basically, what we're doing with place value sections is using the distributive property to break numbers up and then add them together to get a final product. Let's look at this example. 47 times 52. First, we're going to take the number 47 and break it up into its individual parts. 4 in the tens place is equal to 40. 7 in the ones place is equal to 7. We're multiplying that by 52. When we decompose 52, 5 tens is 50, and 2 ones is just 2. So in each of these separate boxes, we'll multiply the top and the side by each other. 50 times 40 would be 5 times 4, which is 20, annex 2 zeros. In the box next to that, we have 50 times 7, which is 5 times 7, or 35, with 1 0. In the lower left corner, we have 40 times 2, which is 8 with a 0 on the end. And in the last box, we have 7 times 2, which is 14. Now we'll take each of these partial products and add them together to get one final product. 4, 5 plus 8, and 1 more would be 14. Carry the 1. 3 plus 1 is 4, and 2 in the thousands place is 2,444.